Okay, so we'll just do a quick walk around here, go through problems 1, 2, and 3. So the first problem, which is contributing to the biggest one, is that we've got downspouts that empty out in a place that can't be evacuated. This one over here, during the storm about 2 weeks ago, the extension came off. All that water essentially was, I think, gathering, went underneath the deck, and then created a waterfall on the landscaping rock. Just to give you an idea of the grade. This is essentially sloping towards the deck, underneath the deck. Underneath the rock, there's actually plastic. As you can see here, the rock will go down in a second here. Water was coming in through the windows, so the water was actually coming down in a waterfall, basically right in here. Came down. I don't know if you can see some of the landscaping fabric is also starting to push through some of the boulders here. But all of this dirt was deposited because of that. So you can kind of see where that dirt was coming through. Literally, a waterfall came down through here, down this, into the gravel. It's hard to see, but you can probably see the water line, which basically just came up to underneath the windowsill. As far as the grade goes, it's kind of hard to get level here, but this whole thing essentially slants towards, it's probably from the rock to the bottom of the window edge. It's probably close to 6 inches of drop, so it's going in, we went the wrong way again. This has got plastic underneath, which probably hasn't helped me cause it. It basically caused a river to run through this that seemed to settle in this area, and it was about 2 to 3 inches deep. And here's the other gutter that conveniently deposits all that water exactly where we don't need it. It's hard to get a sense again of level, but there's a dip there. Again, plastic underneath, which means the water was coming in. You can see the water line, you can see the deposit there of where the water level came up to, and plastic underneath. So those are the two main issues. It basically leaked underneath the water casing, or the window casing. We've also got this. This doesn't seem to be causing too much of a problem, except that it's causing, I think there's gaps being formed here. This is really, there's no dirt underneath here. This is just basically forming air gaps. Water is just allowed to pour out. And then the final one, which I just discovered, was this underground downspout, which is right there. Retract it because it's starting to come up. There's also a crack there, which just happens to correspond with where I think that pipe is coming out. And it just terminated right here. There's literally nothing there. There's no box or anything. I don't know if this has got holes cut in it or not. And that's basically just causing water to basically saturate the lawn. So I'll just back out a little bit more. So what we're trying to do is address the main issue, which is the downspouts and getting the windows so they don't get submerged with water. And maybe this is a better way to look at the angle here.
Again, probably hard to see on video. That's what we're looking to address.